It is our great honor to present Kate Brophy McGee with the Jacque Steiner Public Leadership Award for Children. Representative Brophy McGee is the go-to person at the state capitol for issues for children and families. She is focused, she is determined, and she is relentless about what is good for families in her district and for children all across Arizona.
I have known Kate for probably 20 years. She was on the Washington School Board. She's been an advocate for kids and education all of that time. Since she's been in the legislature, she's added to her portfolio the leading champion, in my view, for kids and for child safety. And she's advocating on behalf of people who are vulnerable, but also people who don't have a voice at the legislature.
Kate worked with me on so many big policies. Ones that I think about most are big reform issues. The Department of Child Safety, which we removed from the huge bureaucracy that it was located in DES, and making it reportable to the governor. And she was there every step of the way, leading the charge, lining up the votes, and informing and educating people.
Kate takes a very long view of problems and issues, and she's not afraid to tackle the big issues. And big issues like education funding, like child safety, and spend the time necessary to get her arms around it, to understand the problems that our kids are facing in Arizona, and then take all the time that's needed to work through it.
When we were in the process of creating our Department of Child Safety, having the ability to watch Kate and the things that she would do, just exemplifying what true leadership for these children were. She would do her research, she would have done all the reading, and be able to come back with examples, clear examples of the directions of where we should go. Things that really could help out in the long run for not just the children that are here right now, but for the children that aren't even born yet. And that's the way that Kate goes about putting things together. And you have to respect that in a leader, to be able to have that vision of not just what's happening today, certainly making sure that's taken care of, but what about the future for tomorrow?
She's always very diligent and works hard, but with child safety, she was the leading star, and we so much appreciated it. I knew Jacque Steiner, and she was a great leader, and I must tell you, Kate, you're made out of the same recipe.
I was blessed to, once in my life, work on a project with Jacque Steiner, and those two women are very much alike. Kate is compassionate. She is tough and strong with an incredibly generous heart. And Kate, like Jacque Steiner, has a roll-up-your-sleeves work ethic that I think is remarkable and admirable. And if we had more people like that, more women like that in politics, our political landscape would be much better.
Balance is important, and she understands the importance of that balance and how important her own personal family is to her. She doesn't stop talking about them, and I think that's an important thing. I'm truly proud to have her as a friend and to have her down at the Capitol representing something that's really important, and that big passion is for children.